Hello, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we were going to have a little bit of fun with Tom Ford makeup. I have a few new things to me as well as wanted to give you an update on the Tom Ford Cushion Foundation and Pink Glow Up. So if you are interested in seeing this look and using this oldie but goodie golden mink palette, then please go ahead and watch. Today I thought we would have a little fun putting on some makeup, and we're gonna do a little bit of Tom Ford. So I had originally ordered the new emotion proof little cream shadows. And then I watched Michelle Wong's video all about how these are basically glorified paint pots that we get to pay a lot of money for. So thank you for Michelle for letting the rest of us know. And when I got them, you guys, I just ended up taking mine back because I do love a good paint pot, but they do dry out. And that just seems like a lot of money to be paying for that product. So the problem then happened is that I went back to the counter. I had to order them initially, and you know, talking to my little Tom Ford friend there, I ended up getting this little beauty golden mink. And you guys, I know that this is not a new eyeshadow quad, but it is new to me. I've been looking at it for like, I don't know, 6 months. It just looks so pretty, so kind of soft, neutral, and I thought that I would actually wear it. So, you know, I was returning 2 of the pots. I ended up getting this, and then I also got a new lipstick that is a subscriber favorite. And I wasn't sure about the color on me, you guys, so I'm gonna let you decide, but it is the infamous All Mine Tom Ford lipstick. And you guys, you're right, this is just a really pretty color, but I'm just hoping it doesn't make me look dead. So I'll let you guys be the judge of that. You know, I get sucked in. So I thought also I wanted to give you a little update. I am still absolutely loving the Tom Ford Glow Tone Up Foundation, the Pink Glow, and then I have it in Buff 2.0. You guys, I just wanted to give you an update because I absolutely love this to the point where I feel like I want to buy a backup. Number one, I was really worried about the amount of SPF in this product, but my skin has not been irritated by it. I was also worried about Pink Glow because I have always used the Tom Ford Illuminating Primer was sort of my go-to, and I think I might like the Pink Glow even better. So I thought I would go ahead and use it again today just in case you guys did not see my other video, but I will put a little card up there so you can watch that if you want. And just thought it would be kind of fun to play around and do a little chatty get ready with me. So let's start by using this beauty again. Let me open it up. I have it in Pink Glow. Now they did finally have this product at my counters, and I'm so glad that I didn't go with that Warm Bronze 2.0 in the foundation, guys. Is working out for my skin. I feel like it is a little teeny light. Not exactly, but the next shade up is very kind of orangey, and then other one is like a true kind of bronze. So I really wish they would release some other of their shades that I know exist in other parts of the world, because a lot of there's just very limited shade range. Okay, I am just dipping my IT Cosmetics Heavenly Complexion brush into that Pink Glow, and I've just been doing this, you guys. I just have been loving this combination. It just really does give you a really pretty lit within glow. And again, I'm just so surprised. I was a little bit worried that this was going to irritate my skin. I haven't had any problems, and I have been wearing this kind of non-stop since I got it. So I am excited. And I just like to go ahead and put this all over and even underneath my eyes to kind of brighten up underneath my bags. I have already taught class today, and now I am cleaned up and ready to face the world. So I do have a funny one that I wanted to share with you, but let's finish this guy out. I want to let you guys see this. Okay, just want to show you, see if you can see. Can you see how there's just this really nice glow? And I honestly think this just sort of perfects your skin. You could wear this just as is if you're not looking for any sort of coverage. I need a little bit more coverage, but you know, if you might be able to get away with this just alone. Okay, I still did not get the compact, so I'm still using the little refill. They did give it to me for free. They don't have another compact to offer me. So that is what I'm saying. I actually have an excuse to buy a backup. And I am in the 2.0. And again, I just dip it in there with my little brush, just like that. Get a little bit of this on, and I'm gonna come down the midline of my face first and up through my forehead. Okay, so the funny one that I have is that my daughter is doing a summer program in Boston, and my son has an internship in New York. So he's staying in New York, and we decided to tack on a trip to Martha's Vineyard with both of them around kind of the end of her program, since she'll be in Boston. And I've never been to Martha's Vineyard, and I'm so excited. Kind of has always been something on my bucket list of someplace I want to go. And so if you have been there and you have recommendations as to, you know, what to do there, all that kind of stuff, I would love it. But we were laughing because my husband and I grew up in the you know, the 80s. Preppy, the preppy handbook was like my go-to. I was a very preppy young lady, and so was he. So I told the kids that when we get there that I booked a trip to Martha's Vineyard, and that I was gonna get everybody a Vineyard Vines outfit, and that we were gonna get all decked out, prepped out, and take a family photo. They almost didn't want to go after hearing that. But I was laughing so hard because when I was looking at places, they actually have a Vineyard Vine that has a pink building. And anyways, it just looked so funny. So my kids are very Portland slash, you know, they like flannel and kind of the Pacific North grunge look. And so that would be their worst nightmare. But anyways, I thought it was funny. They did not. They refused. But then I just said, that's fine. Your dad and I are going to go get little preppy outfits and fit in to the crowd. Okay, you guys, I have got this on, and I just like to use this guy. I have tried that with a beauty blender, and I think it works just as well, but I have been really enjoying this just for the ease of dipping into that compact. And there, now that we have got this on, I thought we would go ahead and do eyes, okay? So I do like to come through and push this down as usual, just kind of push this into my skin. And again, this has a little bit of tack right now, but then it dries down. So it just has been feeling super easy to wear, and I just find that it does give you that really healthy kind of glow. Okay, let's get this baby out. I'm gonna come up a little bit closer. And you guys, this is kind of, I have not actually done a whole lot of playing around. So if the eye look doesn't turn out, just be kind. We'll figure it out. But isn't that pretty? There's just something that these just look very wearable. So I'm sorry I couldn't show you those new pot shadows. And then I also was almost gonna buy the Natasha Denona big palette. But then I'm just on the fence, you guys, because I just don't really use palettes a whole lot. It looks really pretty, but I almost think that I would rather, if I am gonna buy it, I will wait for the Sephora sale. So here we go. I am going to start with just this little shade, and I want to make sure it's not too shimmery. Let me just kind of come like that. Okay, you guys, I'm going to give you a, first of all, I'm going to come up like this, show you the shadows, and then let me do a little swatch. Here is swatches of the colors, you guys. This is the nice neutral all over shade, the darker chocolate, this lovely peach golden shimmer, and then that gold shimmer. You guys, it is just beautiful. And these two shades right here are like uber buttery, like so buttery. And then these little toppers, I just really like the way Tom Ford does his shimmers and stuff. I find them not to be too over, not too much for my older eyes. So I'm gonna start with this kind of oyster kind of shell color over here. And I'm gonna just start by putting this in my crease. I am using Wayne Goss number 17. And so far, I am really liking that. It is, you guys, it is deceivingly darker than it looks, if you can see. Like, you definitely can use that as your shade here. Wow, okay. Liking this so far. So again, that's just, I just put that one shade. I'm gonna come over to the other eye. And again, just kind of windshield wiping through here. Okay, I don't want to scare you too much, but I just wanted you to be able to see this. So again, I'm just deepening through here, and I already love that shell kind of color. It is just kind of a sandy beige. And that's what I was hoping, that this would kind of give me a soft little neutral color. And just kind of really spending some time getting that in. So you guys, right now on my eyes, I just have this guy. And then I'm gonna darken the V with a little bit of this soft charcoal color, soft chocolate color. And I am using the Charlotte Tilbury smudger brush just so I have a little bit more. And I'm just gonna come over to this V, just a little bit, you guys, right here. And I am kind of pulling that back up and deepening through here. Okay, I'm gonna blend that out in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye over here. And you guys, those ones are just blending itself. So I'm just kind of bringing it up here, a soft, I don't want to go too dark with that brown. Just coming over here. Okay, we've deepened that up, and then you guys, I'm gonna blend that out. And again, just through here a little bit. Take a fluffy brush, and I am going to blend those two colors, kind of soften that out. I don't want to have it too dark here. You guys, so far, I want to see if you can see, that's just a really pretty kind of neutral eye, and then we are going to add a little bit of that soft sparkle to the lid. And again, I just really like to spend a little bit of time blending these out. Okay, you guys, that is basic here. And then I am going to take, I'm actually going to take, I guess we'll take this guy. You know, I was attracted to that guy. I am dipping my finger in here, and I am going to pat this in. Wow, that is pretty, you guys. And I'm gonna just pat this through. And that's funny, it looked a little bit more gold, kind of blending in with those other two shades. Gonna come over to the other eye and pat this gorgeousness on there. I'm now gonna take that lighter gold, and I'm gonna put that right above my pupil to kind of open my eyes just a little bit. Can you see that one? I just try to take it right where the pupil is, the lightest shade, and just kind of going up. Sorry, you can't see because my big finger's in the way. Okay. Now I am going to just kind of take that fluffy brush and just kind of blend everything together. And so far, this is a super pretty, soft. There we go. Now you guys, I am going to line my eyes. And with this, I was contemplating brown. You guys, brown eyeliner sort of makes my eyes look a little sickly. So I'm gonna stick with my navy. And I actually just got a new navy eyeliner that I'm trying out. So hold on 1 minute. I went to purchase my favorite Hourglass Ocean Floor. And then I was also looking for my MINK Tom Ford kohl liner that I have. But you know, I am not the neatest. So I couldn't find that, but I did end up buying, they were out of at my Sephora, they stopped carrying my Ocean Floor. They only carry the Obsidian and the Canyon. So they told me I should try this Marc Jacobs fine liner that they said is just almost like my other one. If we can get this guy out. And this is in Submarine. And you guys, it had the same sort of gel liner. This kind of very precise, ooh, and it's just so pretty. And it did seem almost exactly like my Hourglass. I'm hoping that these ones last a little bit longer. So I'm gonna just show you right here. It's just a very pretty navy, just like that. And I am going to line as close to my eyes as possible. So I'm gonna come up and just come over here. This might end up being my new favorite, because the only thing about the Hourglass is that I just whipped through them so quickly. So I'm just doing a really thin. I don't want to overpower with the navy, since this is kind of a really pretty neutral shadow, but navy looks better on my older eyes. And I'm just gonna come over here. I do have to say, the precision, I like the way this handles this little gel liner. And so far, it is working out. It is not the exact same blue, but it is close. It is pulling just a little bit teal, but that is fine. And okay, you guys, got the eyeliner on, and it's the end of the Tom Ford, and just smudge that eyeliner just a little. And before I move on, you guys, I thought I would just close my eyes and show you this before I put on my mascara. But so far, this is the Golden Mink. And again, I just started playing with it. So if it's not a perfect eye look, you're gonna let me know. I will perfect it. Okay, let me put on my mascara. And I am going to be using my favorite Chantecaille Longest Lashes. You guys, I just love this stuff. So I'm gonna put that on real quick, clean up my brows, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I've got my mascara on. I tried to do my brows, not my best thing. And then so far, you guys, I am really liking this. I think that it's just a really pretty, soft kind of eye. And again, you could definitely use more of a brown eyeliner. I will try that at some point, but again, some browns just make my eyes look a little bit sickly. So let's continue on, and we're gonna start with cream product. I thought I would use one of my favorites, Tom Ford Sublimate. You guys, this still is a favorite, just FYI. I am going to use my Heavenly complexion brush as well, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this kind of juicy watermelon. And I don't want to do too much because I want this to be more of a soft, healthy look. But I'm just going to come over here and dab this on. You guys, this is just a really pretty formula. And I'm just going to come here. Don't worry, it looks scary in the beginning, but it blends in like a dream. So that's one thing I would say with this. I am intrigued by the other color. I remember when I was thinking about it, they have another, I think these are called Shade and Illuminate Cheeks. There's one that's a little bit more peachy, but the gentleman thought that I might kind of just fade into my skin. I think it might be for a little bit lighter, I'm not sure, but I thought it looked really pretty, more on the kind of coral peach side. But this is kind of a little spring action here, a little bit of pink. Okay, kind of come in like that. And then you guys, this is like my favorite highlighter. So one thing is if you want, you could use your Pink Glow and you could top that on top of the cheek. So what I'll do is I'll do one like that, one cheek, so then you can see that. And then I'll do the other with the highlight with the sublimate. So I'm just taking a little bit of the Pink Glow on my finger. And that's the color here. Let's do a quick little comparison. Okay, so you're gonna see this is the highlight from the cheek and Illuminate. It's gonna give you that wet kind of highlight. And this is like a little bit of like that honey beautiful color. And I'm gonna just take the Pink Glow and I'm gonna come up here and use that as highlight. So that's one thing you can do. I feel like I'm already a little bit glowy here, but we're just gonna add on. And to be honest guys, on most days when I'm wearing this, I don't even add highlighter. Since we're playing around with the Shade and Illuminate, here is this guy over here. And then I'm gonna come over here, we'll use this honey, or I don't know, it's just a gorgeous, you guys, these are truly wonderful and they're gonna last forever. So as we are talking, I was wondering if you guys, I have never done a Sephora sale video before, and evidently the spring one should be coming up. I usually thought it was right around this time, but I guess it may be a little bit later. But if you want me to share some of my favorites that I think actually might be worth buying, let me know. I'll be happy to put that together because I've never done one before. Okay, you guys, I put on that powder cheek, that cream cheek, and then I was gonna go ahead and use my Tom Ford Terra. And you guys, this is the old version, not the new glow one. I did check them out and you guys are right. They are buttery and beautiful. I just am not sure if I actually really need it since I just got my hands on this. As far as the color wise, you guys, the swatches were almost identical. I did think that the new formulation seemed to be a little bit more buttery is what I would say. A little bit more powdery, but buttery at the same time. I am still enjoying this, so we shall see. That might be something I would include it on sale at Sephora during that sale. So that's what I would say already while I'm thinking about it is usually I try to wait and buy kind of like my luxury things. If I can get it on sale, fantastic. You guys, I am still in love with this Giorgio Armani little brush. It's just my favorite one to kind of be able to sculpt and kind of bronze up the skin. And then we're gonna try out this new lipstick. Okay, so as many of you know, I have Invisalign, and so I have totally shifted my lip color to lighter. I do not have big lips, obviously. I did have somebody mention how I had absolutely no top lip, which is true. But the way they told me made me realize, like, you know, yes, I'm well aware, guys. I am going to use a lip liner here and line my lips because that is what was recommended. Yes, I do use lip liners from time to time. But in general, you guys, this is who I am. So I kind of just work with that. Work with what I've got, people. Okay, I am going to line my lips just a little bit. You guys, I don't tend to like weigh, I don't like the way it feels or looks when I weigh overline. It probably looks better, but it is kind of a feel thing, and I just don't, it's not my thing. So I'm just gonna line these real quick. And then again, I'll just slightly outside my lip here. And I'm just using a really neutral, this is Bite Beauty 36. This is kind of just like that nude shade here. Okay, a little bit more lip action. And then I got the infamous all time, and you guys are right, it is a kind of beigey, beautiful. Let's do a little color story here, guys. So here is All Time. And then I'm gonna see if you guys think it makes me look dead. I just really found it pretty in the store. It smells like vanilla. And then I'm just gonna dab it on. One thing about some of his lipsticks is they kind of show my wrinkles a little bit in my lips, but I do love the way that they stay. So I just like to take a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of fill that in. And it's just a really pretty, definitely a nude. And it is lighter than my lips, but, and you guys, I don't know, I kind of like it. Tell me what you guys think. That is All Time. And this has been a subscriber favorite. So when you guys are telling me, I was like, we're gonna try it out. And I have to say, when I swatched it, I was like, you guys are right. Okay, so this is the final look using mostly Tom Ford products. Again, wanted to give you an update. I really am enjoying these, and I noticed that they are back in stock at Nordstrom, I think Neiman Marcus. There was a rash where everything was sold out, but again, now they're starting to get more of them in. So if you are interested, definitely do that. And then someone was telling me, I believe that Beautylish delivers internationally, or at least to Canada. So I know someone was saying they can't get that in Canada yet. I think if you ordered it on Beautylish, you would be able to, but I'm not positive. But anyways, you guys, I just kind of thought it'd be fun to show you a look with this new, beautiful golden mink. And so far, I'm happy that I got this, even though I was returning to get money back. Oof. And then also wanted to share that the next video coming up that I had a request for was kind of like my quick and easy go out the door using like a tinted moisturizer, just a little touch of just kind of a classic get ready and go out the door look. So that is coming up next. And then you guys, thank you. Oh, you guys, thank you so much. Many of you have signed up for my spring detox, and I'm so excited because Penny from Penn Smith Skincare has just signed up. So you guys, we're gonna have such a good time. I would encourage you to check that out at Detox with Bliss because it would be so fun to have many of you guys with us. So that is my last little bit, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon.